Hello, in this video I'm going to show the speed up tricks on the TCL 60 SE NXTpaper. Okay, so let's begin maybe with opening up the settings, and now we want to get access into the developer settings, so open up my device first, then scroll down until you find the build number, and now we need to tap on the build number a few times, just like me. And now click on OK. Now I need to also confirm by drawing my pattern, and now we can see on the bottom of the screen that we are now a developer. So now let's go back, now scroll down into the bottom, click on the system, scroll down, and in here we have the developer options. Okay, now we want to scroll down until we find four specific options. Let me show you which one exactly. Okay, here are the first three. It's the window animation scale, transition animation scale, and the animator duration scale. As you take a look, they are defaultly set on 1x, but to improve the speed of our device, we can select them on off or on 0.5. Simply don't go higher than 1x, we want to go lower, so in my case I'll select all of them on 0.5, just like that. Okay. And now we can go also to the downside, and one thing to adjust is also right in here. It's under the apps, find the background process limit and change from the standard into at most 3 or at most 4 processes if you want the best performance possible. So I'll leave it at most 3 as an example. Now we can go back simply. And that's the best things in the developer settings that we can change. Also, when it comes to the speed, you can always change the ink mode on this device. Because you might not know, we can change the ink mode. We have this switch right in here. Now we want to switch it to the upside, just like that. And now we can select the NXTpaper mode. So we can select max ink mode, ink paper mode, or the color paper mode. So under the color paper mode, we will still have colors. In the ink paper mode, we will have black and white ink display, and in the max ink mode, basically this mode is only for reading, and the best for reading. So as an example, I'll show you the ink paper mode. Click on enter. Now you might see what will happen. So our wallpaper disappeared, and we are in some kind of a easy mode. We only have black and white colors, but you can see that the phone still works in a pretty good way. And it will also lower the battery consumption, because there are no pretty much things that can consume our battery. But if you want to use this phone with the highest speed possible, you can enter one of those modes. If you want to exit it, simply switch to the downside. Now wait a few seconds, and now we are again in our standard mode. Okay, now we can also open up the apps right in here, and simply, if you have some of the apps that you are not currently using, simply open them, and you can click on uninstall. It's pretty simple. You can also enable the storage and cache, and sometimes in some of the apps you'll have a possibility to clear the cache. You can also click on that. In my case, it doesn't work for that app, but it will work for other apps, so don't worry. Maybe in the Chrome it will work, storage and cache, and in here I can clear the cache, just like that. Click, and that's all. Alright. Also, you can uninstall apps from the drawer mode, simply when you're on the home screen, perform that move. And in here you can also uninstall the apps that you're not currently using. Simply hold on the icon, and in here you can uninstall. Okay, let's get back into the settings. Now let's get back and let's find the storage. In here you can also click on free up space. Okay, and now click on the apps. As an example, in here you can also uninstall the apps if you want, and below we have access to all our storage space, and in here we can also uninstall the things that we don't want. But be careful in here to not delete one of the system apps, so do that with caution. We can go back now, and now let's open up the Smart Manager, and if you want to perform a cleanup, you should do this right in here. It's the safest way and also the easiest, I would say. Click on cleanup, just like in here. Now click on cleanup once more, and now we have cleared some of the data and we get some free storage space. And now we can also open up the duplicated files and we can delete the duplicated ones, just like that. Okay. And I think basically that's all. Maybe in the battery there's something we can change. Yeah, in here, if you want to have the best speed possible, you can enter up the performance mode. Click on yes, but remember that the temperature of the device might increase and also the battery consumption will be increased, so have that in mind. Okay. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.